onboard computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alrighty, hello. New setup is up and running. Hopefully everything is working fine. Running all this by myself here once again, so just let me know if things are running fine. Come on. There we go. It has been a headache and a half getting all this squared up. And I'm still running into a couple of issues here and there. But I'm going to try and make sure everything runs smoothly. Come on. Give everybody their shot to come in and such. It has been a long day today. More frustrated than anything with all the stuff I've been working on. But getting this set up was not fun because I got a new PC recently, which is why setup's a little bit different than it usually is. Why you're facing my closet rather than when you be facing the other wall. You can actually see my TV right here. And well, when I sent over all my my stream setup, I was hoping that it would be a little easier because I should have just been able to download everything off the cloud, and it was supposed to just have everything I had saved. Supposed to have all that saved and stuff, but it didn't. So I had to start from scratch. Hence why I have another new layout for this stream, because I couldn't find my old one, and it was too much of a headache to try and find all the files and stuff and shift through it, especially when I don't really have experience with stream setup. So figured, screw it, we'll start from scratch and just go from there. And so far it seems to be working fine. I've been doing a bunch of testing of the layouts and stuff to find what works, and I think this one does fine. But as I was going live today, I ran into a whole slew of new issues. My microphone, which you can see the little filter right here, it had this constant humming about it, and I was trying all kinds of different things to get rid of it, and that didn't work. So I had to look up some tutorials and stuff. Managed to find it. And got it fixed. And then I keep anytime I'm starting up a stream, I tend to run a test recording just to see how things look. I go through all my my scenes and stuff. I check my audio, check the balance of things, including like the background music, which you guys are listening to, which I have a link to that. I should have a link to that in the description. Apparently not. Fantastic. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, I got a link to the stream music there. And one of the things I was running into was resolution issues, and my cameras were not operating right. Because on my old setup, which was on my laptop, I couldn't, for some reason, get both my cameras running. Now that shouldn't be a problem here, since it's a solitary tower. And that should run just fine. So yeah, that should start just fine. I had to work with the layouts a little bit to see. But yeah, my recording, I could not, for the life of me, get it above 240. So once more, I had to go digging into how that stuff operates. And I found it. I got it to work, so my stream, as it appears, should have 1080p at the minimum. So hopefully that will work out well for everybody. And then, of course, to top everything off, once I got all that done, I ran my test recording, I did my audio testing and stuff. I pressed that live button and everything was going smoothly until the stream just crashes. And I look in the corner of my computer and see that I have no internet. So I went to my service provider and, well, found out that they were doing maintenance work. So they just outright cut me off. So I had no internet connection for a good while. They said it wouldn't be back until 5 o'clock. Luckily, it only took about an hour or so. But I figured I'll wait a little bit and see how long that was. Because I didn't want to boot this up again and have it go kaput on me. So right now, everything seems to be going good. Everything seems to be holding up strong. I sent out the tweet letting everybody know that it's live. But it is what it is. It's Saturday. Everybody's probably just trying to have their day off and enjoy it, which I don't blame them. I'm just going to be a little background thing if they want a little Digimon fun or something. I wanted to stream yesterday, do a little test stream, see how things ran. Probably best that I didn't. But hey, I've got everything squared up now. So we look to be still good. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Give it a couple more minutes and I'll get to unboxing this stuff. Just want to give anyone who wants to come in their shot. And coming in early. And the stream's probably not going to run very long, considering usually it runs a little longer because of the fact of when I open up a new box. It's brand new stuff, so I have plenty of things to talk about, especially if there are new Digimon in there. But now that it's the second run, we don't have too many to worry about. Too many new things to worry about. We're just going to be going for some of the rarer pulls, which I will be talking about as I pull them out, but not so much older pulls, unless anybody wants information about that. So, we are good. We are golden. I'm very happy with that. Stream seems to be holding up well. I'm not having as many issues as I usually did. Yeah, another little problem I was having with my mic was when I was trying to fix it. Found a tutorial. So far, that seems to have worked. That seems to have my mic good. You guys can hear me fine, hopefully. If you need me to adjust some audio levels or something, let me know. My mic is at the max. But one of the problems I was running into was one of the filters. Apparently my voice is low enough that, or just at the right pitch, that one of the filters, which is supposed to filter out noise like, you know, stuff like that, or background sounds, was filtering me out. So I am apparently a background character in my own streams, which is funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty damn funny. But it was a bit frustrating because I would cut out like this, and so I had to remove that to get it back up and running proper. So, alright, so about the 20-minute mark, I will be swapping over to my card feed so that we can start unboxing. So, hope if you guys are watching this afterwards that you are having a wonderful day. And thank you for putting me on in the background as you go about your business. Even if you weren't here to catch it live, I'm still happy you opted to give me my fair shot. So, yeah. This should be good. It's only been 18 minutes, but let's go to the new setup. I am very, very happy with this one. Had to finagle things a little bit, but I think we are good here. I got the little animation in the corner there for the card flipping, which it wasn't hard to get, just hard to get it right, because again, I'm inexperienced and I'm kind of teaching myself all this stuff. But it looks good. It looks good, I think. And as you can see, card box here. You'll probably see me just like this for most of the stream when I'm fooling with this. I'll still try and peek over and interact as I can, but might be a bit iffy on that, especially if this cuts out and I have to refocus stuff. But yeah, new setup. I like it. I'm very happy with it. It is. I'm happy with it. I really am. But it's cool. $20 minutes. All right. Well, may as well get started. So, let's see. Unbox. Now then, sorry, garbage bag so I can just toss the booster pack coverings away. Now, here comes the fun bit. Ha! So, this is my target cards for the set. You'll see them scroll by. And if I pull whatever I'm looking for, I'll update the list as we go. But yeah, that is the current. Those are the target cards that I'm going for this set. There are a couple of others, but I don't really include alternate artwork in these. They're just extras for me to go after. So, like I said, if I manage to pull one of those, then I will in fact update the list as we go. So let's go ahead, pop this open. Ooh, box toppers are, got Takuya with his Spirit of Fire symbol, and let's see. So, as always, I'm kind of hoping for the black, because last set I got the green. So, let's see what we get. Let's see, I'll open from the back here. There we go. Alrighty, and we got red. Red Memory Boost. So this could go in my red-black deck, probably. So, main, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add 1 red Digimon card among them to your hand, place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order, then put this card into your battle area. Main delay, trash this card, gain 2 memory. So pretty cool, just like that green one. I have to double check, because I think I have a bunch of cards similar to that one. So, let's see. Is my camera acting up a little bit, or is that just the stream? Let's see, auto. Let's get that squared up. Alright, now, so, box is back. Okay, now here comes the fun bit. Man, stream looks like it's not doing too well there with the quality. So let me just refresh that real quick just to make sure, because I don't want this to act up. There we go. Webcam. Doesn't look like it's bad, but when I check the stream on YouTube, doesn't quite tell me everything I need to know. So, come on, baby. All right. So, let's get to it. So, like I said, the target card on the in the corner over there, you got to get used to where I point to on here. But yeah, target card up there in the corner are the cards that I'm aiming for. If I pull alternate artwork, that's fine. It's not really what I'm going for, because I don't put those in the main section of the binder. But I'm also, once more, going for more of the Dorumon line. So here's hoping, because I'd love to get 4 of all of them, and I want another Dorumon to put in the deck. Still trying to get my hands on another Alphamon, so let's see what we got. Alright, here we go. Pack number 1. We got Gigasmon, Orochimon, Pulsemon, Waymon, Nemon, Toyagumon, my absolute favorite, Grumblemon, Electric Rush, Pusurimon, Mame Tyrannomon, Dead or Alive, and Quillili's Blast. So nothing new, nothing new. Nothing new just yet. But we'll get there. Oh, come on. There we go. Next up, pack number 2. Let's go. Come on, baby. I know there was something back there, but I'm trying not to peek. Pulsemon, Nemon, Blue Hawaii Death, Monotamon, Antilamon, Bulkmon, Brachiomon, Kokomon, Kaiser Leomon, Burning Greymon, Skull Knightmon, and Ancient Kazumon. Not bad. Nothing that we're looking for. I would love to pull the alternate artwork of the Metal Greymon from this set, since that's the cover art for the card pack, which is kind of funny to me is still that they use the alternate artwork of the card rather than the actual card art, which makes me wonder, why didn't they just make that the regular one? But regardless. Alright, we got Eismon, Bokomon, let's see, Dino Memory Boost, Dorugamon, yeah baby! Got Boutmon, Shellmon, Brachiomon, Dipenmon, Bukamon, Doru Greymon. Come on, baby, Doru Goramon. Oh, yeah! Alright, Kota Demoto. That's one of our target cards. So once I see what's behind this one, I will update the list. Alright, and next we got Lobomon. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that's cool, that's great. Okay, updating. We are going to update this right away. Let's see, close that out. I need, there we are, card folder. That should have it. So that card is now out of rotation for slideshow. Awesome. So we're already +1. So far this box has been goodbye. Let's see. Let's keep going. You know what? I should at least go back and talk about him, since he's new. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be responsible Digi-nerd. So, as you know, Dorumon is my favorite Digimon. This guy is actually his partner from the manga in which Dorumon features. This back here is the X antivirus symbol, or X antibody symbol, because this is supposed to counteract the X program King Yggdrasil sent out to wipe out Digimon. But yeah, this is Dorumon's partner from the manga. I don't remember what it's called specifically, because I didn't really pick it up. But I believe it also had Ryudamon, who's not in this set. I believe he's coming out in the next set. But yeah, this is Dorumon's partner. So, and we're going to do the right thing, take a look at what he does. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set your memory to 3. That's good. It's always good to have one of these out. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with X antibody and its traits among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. That's pretty good. And going to come in real handy for the set that's going to be coming out in a little bit. I think it's after... the 8th set that's coming up is the... I think that's the X antibody set, which I'm hyped for. So, here we go. We got Tortelmon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Filmon, Kumamon, Flame Memory Boost, Lobomon, Gatsumon, Eosmon, Starlight Velocity, Avenge Kidmon. Cool, I got another Betamon. And Tommy. So no new pulls. No new pulls. That's alright. That's alright. Don't need all new pulls, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Next up. All right. We've got Triceramon, Monotamon, Filmon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Kendo Garurumon, Thunder Laser, Tuskmon, Stefilmon, Gomamon, Pride Memory Boost, another Skull Knightmon, Phoenixmon. All right. I think that's another one, because I don't believe I had this one, because this pack also contains the Digidestined, the Adventure 2020 Digidestined. I don't believe I pulled her last go round, but this is Sora and her partner Phoenixmon, which was always funny because back in the day, Biomon's official mega was Griffinmon. But now it's Phoenixmon or Ho'omon. So let's see. When Digivolving, if you have a tamer in play, this Digimon gains security attack +1 for the turn. This Digimon checks 1 additional security card. Your turn, once per turn, when this Digimon is blocked, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Not bad at all. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I think with that is 5 out of the 8, so I only need 3 more. Moving right along. We are moving right along. All right, here we go. Schwarzlersatz, Dino Memory Boost, Tidal Wave, Dorugamon. Won't turn down any of those. Tuskmon, Boutmon, Shellmon, Calling from the Darkness, Pusurimon, Jet Selfie Mon, Ancient Sphinxmon, and hey, another Metal Greymon. It's not the alternate artwork one, but hey, it'll work. 'Cause I think with that is 5 out of the 8, so I only need 3 more. Moving right along. Schwarzlersatz, Dino Memory Boost, Tidal Wave, Dorugamon. All right, here we go. Schwarzlersatz, Dino Memory Boost, Tidal Wave, Dorugamon. Calling from the Darkness, Pusurimon, Ancient Sphinxmon, and hey, another Metal Greymon. It's not the alternate artwork one, but hey, it'll work. definitely probably going to pop this in my deck at some point. Now that I've got an extra one. All right. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. We're rolling good. All right. Grumblemon, Thunder Laser, Eyesmon, Metal Kabuterimon, Ghostmon, Kendo Garurumon, Brave Metal, Mame Tyrannomon, Bukamon, Doru Greymon, Koji Minamoto, and yes! Doru Goramon! Yeah! Oh, yeah, baby! I pulled another one. Now I've got one for the deck. Because that first one, my rule is, anytime I pull something, first card of it, it's going in the binder. Even if I want it for the deck, my collector's rule is binder first. So now I've got a Doru Goramon for the deck, baby. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna squeeze him in. I'm gonna put him in my red-black deck. I don't care if he doesn't fit. He's just one of my favorites. Come on, baby, come on. Open up. There we go. Ugh, my hair keeps scratching my nose. Alright. We have Bulkmon, Gatsumon, King Waymon, Ultra Turbulence, Antilomon, Brave Metal, Saber Leomon, Beetlemon, Koromon, Beowulfmon, Evolution Ancient, and Dino Rexman! Alright, one of the target cards. I think that just passed by on the screen. But this is one of the X-Antibody Digimon. You can even see in the bottom corner there, kind of barely, but Dinosaur X-Antibody. This guy supposedly digivolves from a Mame Tyrannomon, which I believe you could actually see in the artwork. Did I pull that? No, that's Beetlemon. Give me just 1 second, and I will pull that card up. Well, there's Mame Tyrannomon, not what I need. There it is. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like I've got to fix that. No issue. Give me just a moment. There we go. So, I mentioned this when I first pulled Mame Tyrannomon, which I'll pull the artwork up here. There are different versions of the Tyrannomon line here. X-Tyrannomon, Metal Tyrannomon, seemingly avoiding this Mame Tyrannomon. Because one of the things about the X-Antibody is it is transferable. A Digimon can... A non-native X-Antibody holder can destroy an X-Antibody Digimon and take the X-Antibody into themselves, which will cause them to turn into an X-Antibody Digimon. Mame Tyrannomon is a natural holder, but like Metal Tyrannomon, which, as you will see here, going after this Mame Tyrannomon would become Metal Tyrannomon X-Antibody, or Metal Tyrannomon X for short, which looks vastly different to regular Metal Tyrannomon. But yeah, if you look here, it seems as though Metal Mamemon, or Mame Tyrannomon, is digivolving into Dino Rexman to fight Metal Tyrannomon. So, trying to take a look. I don't see any remnants of Metal Tyrannomon there, so he either ran or was beaten, and this is like a victory cry. But it's actually kind of cool that these three cards sort of tell a little story of evolution into Dino Rexman. I love when they do stuff like that. It's always fascinating. And now I have to update the pulls. So, let's see. Properties. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm double checking, triple checking because I don't want to remove the wrong one and screw up the list. It's easily fixable, but I don't want to screw it up. So, alright. Whoop. So, let me just get rid of that real quick. Cool, cool, cool. So, we got two of them. That's good. That's wonderful. I'm glad we got that. So now we're just getting into some of the harder pulls now. A few of them I think are still regular rares, but we'll see. We'll see how they go. Now, next up, Kazuchiman, Gigastorm, Tortelmon, Ghostmon, Tidal Wave, Schwarzleersatz, Deadly Axemon, Mugen, Rihimon, Dorumon, another one for the deck. Strabimon, yes! Another one. Well, not another one, first one, because right there on the screen, I needed to pull him. So I'll put him on the side. Or you know what? I'm going to do the right thing and talk about him. So as you can see here, that is Lobomon, the Warrior of Light, because this is his depowered form. I believe Strabimon's popped up in deck sets before, but this is just a reminder since it's the first time I pulled him in this set. The same way Flamemon is the depowered form of Agunimon, this is the depowered form of Lobomon. And you can see his like Were Garurumon kind of aesthetic with how he looks and stuff because he's descended from ancient Garurumon. So pretty cool. Let's see what he does. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with hybrid in its name, Susanoo-amon or Koji Minamoto among them, to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. On deletion, you may play 1 Koji Minamoto from your hand without paying its memory cost. Now, interesting thing is, Strabimon did not appear in the anime, I believe, until Adventure 2020. And I won't spoil much of anything for that, but we only saw Flamemon in Frontier, where the spirits were the major focal point. So Strabimon kind of showing up was interesting. But yeah, so that is that. I'll have to update the list once again, and let's see what's underneath. Ancient Kazumon again. Alright, so that's a double, not bad. Let's see. Whoop, wrong thing. Let's see. There you are. Ba-ba. There you are. Come on. Ba-ba. And out of rotation. There we go. We're doing good. Sorry, Just fixing up my cameras once more, because they are finicky as hell. So there we go. That's 3 down. All's left is a couple of super rares and the secret rare. It would be amazing if I managed to pull them all in this and I didn't have to buy another box. So let's see what we got. Monochromon, Huckmon, Korikakumon, Kazamon, Wendigomon, Gigastorm, King Waymon, Kokomon, Mugen, Nidhoggmon. Yeah, baby, another Chaosdramon. I've been wanting another one of these for the red-black deck. I didn't really explain well, but in short, Chaosdramon here is Machinedramon Perfected, which is something you can see in its card effect here, being able to digivolve from specifically a Machinedramon for a cost of 1, rather than his 4 normally. But cool, I got another one. And Ancient Sphinxmon. I'm pulling out a bunch of those Ancient Sphinxmon. Alright. There we go, there we go. Alright, next up. Huckmon, Lobomon, Blue Hawaii Death, Metal Kabuterimon, Kazamon, Flame Memory Boost, Wendigomon, Ancient Volcanomon, Zephyrmon, Fire Drake Strike, another Systemon Blanc Awakened, Ophanimon. I don't believe... I'd have to check, but I don't think I have that one yet either. So that would actually make 6 out of the 8. But that is Kari with her new canon partner, Ophanimon, because in Adventure 2020, this one's going to be a spoiler, but the lines kind of got a little weird with things. When Ophanimon first appeared in Frontier, everyone just kind of figured that's Gatomon's line, even though Magnadramon was also a line. But she actually becomes Magnadramon and Ophanimon in 2020. So, with this, it is officially her partner, and that's pretty cool. And other media also kind of signified that this was one of her canon partners. So I think Gatomon is one of the few ones to have a branched mega line, but in Adventure 2020, that got bumped up to Metal Greymon having his branched line, where Garurumon having a branched line, Magna Angemon having a branched line, and Gatomon, even Palmon kind of got one, but it's just all kinds of weird with that one. If you haven't watched 2020, there is going to be a dub, and I'm looking forward to it. I've seen a good chunk of the series subbed, so. But I absolutely loved Adventure 2020 from everything I had seen. I need to go back and watch it and wrap up the series, because as a Digimon fan, that series does so much stuff wonderfully. Whoop, camera. Alright, so Triceramon, Deadly Axemon, Bokomon, Saberleomon, Ultra Turbulence, Neymon, Waymon, Gomamon, Ancient Volcanomon, Burning Greymon. Hey, another Kota Demoto. So now I've got one for the deck. And Oh! 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 I pulled right there on the screen. Oh, baby. That's both secret rares. The hardest ones are gone. This is Luciman Chaos Mode. I do not have the other Luciman. I need to get it. But this is one of the 7 Demon Lords. This is Luciman when he is going to the side of evil. He's still within like the turning point of things. Hence Chaos Mode. Chaos being light and darkness. The angel and devil wings. But I gotta. Ooh, let's see, Luciman. I don't remember off the top of my head which sin he's a representation of. Pride. That's what it is. He is the sin of pride. Hence his like glamorous looks. But this is before, I believe it's called Luciman. Oh, it's called Luciman Shadow Lord mode now? Is it? Ah, yeah. Luciman Shadow Lord mode. Because in Japanese, the next form this guy takes is Luciman Satan mode. And there is a sub-form within that, cradled within a, like a sphere of darkness, Luciman Larva mode. Damn! So let's see what he can do. Your Luciman can digivolve into this card in your hand for a memory cost of 7, ignoring this card's digivolution requirements. For every 10 cards in your trash, reduce the memory cost when playing this card from your hand by 3. On play, when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's tamer. So, also, as a little heads up, in Digimon Frontier, this was the final boss. It started off with Cherubimon, who was also in this set. I pulled him before. Then it kind of went to, I believe it was the Royal Knights, Crusadermon and Dynasmon, or Royal Knightmon as known now, I guess. But they were taking their orders from Luciman. And they were collecting the digital code of the entire digital world to give to him because Luciman was sealed away by the 10 legendary warriors. The ancient Digimon that I've been pulling. They were sealed away, and Luciman brought Cherubimon to the darkness, corrupting him. And he took 5 of the spirits, those being water, earth, wood, metal, and darkness, corrupting darkness to become Duskmon rather than Lobomon. And just he orchestrated the whole thing until finally Susanoo-amon formed and defeated him. So that is great. I think this is one of the first times I've pulled all the secret rares from a set. Oh boy. But that is great. I am so thrilled. Right, I gotta take him out of rotation now. Oh, that's great. Nope. There we are. Properties. Goodbye, Luciman. Ah, yeah, baby. Okay, let's keep this going. We are just going through all these. Emperor Greymon. I still need Where Garurumon. I still need, and I think it was, yeah, Kazuchiman. Is that all I need? So, do I only need 3 more? Do I really only need 3 more cards? Holy shit, I only need 3 more cards. And I will have the complete set outside of alternate artwork and promos. That is pretty fire. Alright, let's do this. We're making good pulls. Orochiman, Toy Agumon, Gigasmon, Pulsemon, Wendigomon, Ultra Turbulence, Tidal Wave, Rihimon, Steffilmon, Beetlemon, Dorumon! I don't need them, but I'm not gonna deny getting more of them. Sorry, let me turn my mic down just a little bit, because I see it peeking into the red. That should do it. I'm a little closer to the mic than I should be. What's beneath? Harrismon. These two actually look pretty cool side by side. Nice. Maybe next deck I'll make as a yellow-black. I'm always working on different ideas. I definitely want to get into that purple-green that I have the idea for. I think it'll do really, really well. Let's see. Sorry. I occasionally pull my camera off the screen so I can see some stuff. Alright, let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Kumamon, Monochromon, Toy Agumon, Pulsemon, Waymon, Neymon, Gigasmon, Nidhoggmon, Kapurimon, Electric Rush, another Dino Rexman, and beneath, Emperor Greymon! Holy shit! And it's the regular art too! Oh my god! Okay. So, this dude... Okay. Oh man. I can't be this lucky today. Maybe it's the universe trying to say, sorry we gave you so much trouble. But Emperor Greymon is, I don't want to say opposite, but is the, he's the other, ultimate legendary warrior that is the combination of the spirits of fire, wind, ice, earth, and wood. Brought together for a unified spirit evolution. And one of the two... And unlike Magna Garurumon, he doesn't really have a different form. He's a case of what you see is what you get. His Emperor Grey Sword is pretty cool. So, let's see. Probably read what he does on the other one, but I'll read this one just for the sake of things. When Digivolving Blitz, this Digimon can attack when your opponent has one or more memories. So if you Digivolve into him, your turn doesn't automatically end as per the usual rules. He can declare an attack, but afterwards, that's it. Your turn, once per turn, when this Digimon is blocked, unsuspend it, and gain 1 memory for each Digivolution card this Digimon has with Hybrid in its traits. So it's a big gamble if you block this boy. Oh, man. That is great. And now I have to update it again. I'm down to 2. I'm down to 2 cards. That is wild. This is going great. Alright, so now we are going to take him out. Oh, can't do it while he's on there, huh? There we go. There we go. Down to 2. Where Garurumon? Down to Where Garurumon? And Kazuchiman. Okay, and we still got a few good packs here, so let's keep going. We are on a goddamn roll. I can't believe this. All right, watch. I'm gonna pull Kazuchiman, and I'm not gonna pull Wergarurumon. So, got Bokomon, Monochromon, Shellmon, Ghostmon, Kazumon, Tortelmon, Eyesmon, Avenge Kidmon, Rhino Kabuterimon, Koromon, another Chaos Dramon, and hey, Magna Garurumon! So, I can actually put these two side by side for you to see them. The Unified Ultimate Warriors. And like I said, when they merge together, they become Susanuomon, effectively the Omnimon of that generation. Very cool, very nice. Oh man, I'm thrilled. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay, here we go. Keeping it going. This is a great box. This is an amazing box. And it's all gonna stop now. It's all gonna stop right here and now. Let's keep going. Orochiman, Gatsumon, King Waymon, Ultra Turbulence, Schwarzleersatz, Tidal Wave, Metal Kabuterimon, Daipenmon, Aldamon, Rhino Kabuterimon, Tommy, and Rosemon. I have to try and check, but damn it, I need to have this stuff on hand. But yeah, that's Mimi and her partner Rosemon, which, funny thing, the opposite of Biomon, where we had a few different megas as a possible official canon. Rosemon's always been Palmon's. Digivolved into a whole different line of Greymon. And ultimately, it was like, okay, so what's Palmon gonna be? And Digimon Tri was just like, she's still Rosemon. So, by all technicality, Mimi's is one of the only ones that has the chance to go further with Burst Mode. Confirmed, at least. Oh, that is cool. Like I said, I don't remember if I've got her or not. I know I've got War Greymon. I know I need Matt. Matt and Metal Garurumon. Well, damn. Wonder how long that happened. Well, looks like we're back up. I think we're good. Oh, come on. Alright. Think we're good? I haven't gotten to the rares of this part yet. So we should be good. Should be golden. Okay. We're back. We're good. So, let's keep going with this pack. Kaiser Leomon, Burning Greymon, Koichi. I just said I needed him. What the hell? Oh, it's Matt and Metal Garurumon. Wow. I can't even say if I've got everyone. I have to check my binder. But damn, that's cool. Okay. So, when Digivolving, if you have a Tamer in play, draw 2 cards. Opponent's turn, this Digimon can't be attacked. That's cool. That's cool. So, I don't know if that's everybody. I don't remember. I want to say that's everybody. I want to say that's all of them. but I can't be 100% sure until I take a look in the binder. Oh, this box is amazing. Okay. Here we go, here we go. So we have Brachiomon, Lobomon, Triceramon, Dorugamon, Blue Hawaii Death, Gigastorm, Saberleomon, Zephyrmon, Pride Memory Boost, Jet Selfie Mon, Sistermon Ciel Awakened, Flamemon. Ooh. There it is. Now we're starting to hit it. This is the wall. We're hitting the wall. Ah, damn. Alright, that's fine. You know what? If this is where the streak ends for this one, I'm perfectly fine with that. I pulled a lot of good shit, and I would be willing to buy one more box. One more. Just one more box. Here we go. Lobomon, Kendogarurumon, Brachiomon, Bulkmon, Bokomon, Shellmon, Antilomon, Eosmon, Starlight Velocity, Avenge Kidmon, Ancient Beetlemon. Woo! This is once more a problem, because I needed Garurumon, but you can see up there that artwork, it's not the same as this. This is the alternate artwork. God damn it. Oh, damn it. That's not fair. That's not funny. It's funny, but it's not fair. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. That's not funny. Able auto detect. There we go. Now we'll get a good view of it. Is that? Oh. He's facing my Otismon. Nice. So let's take a look at what he does. On play, if you have a Tamer in play, gain 2 memory. If you don't have a Tamer in play, you may play 1 blue Tamer card from your hand without paying its memory cost. Once per turn, when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, gain a memory. So he's a pretty good support card. And being alternate artwork means he's not going in the binder, unfortunately. So I still need a Garurumon. This is just like what happened with Emperor Greymon last box. I wanted the Metal Greymon one. I'm sorry, I did. But you know what? Garurumon's good. Uh-oh. Did we hit a little hiccup here? Ah, we did. Okay, simple enough. No, not what I need. Okay. Alright, here we go. Brave Metal, Kendo Garurumon, Boutmon, Thunder Laser, Flame Memory Boost, Bulkmon, Schwarzleersatz, Beowulfmon, Kapurimon, Fire Drake Strike, Koji, Metal Cannon. Alright, nothing new, nothing new. That's fine. We got 4 more packs. 4 more packs to pull from. So, let's see. The luck could hold out. It could. Let's see how it goes. King Waymon, Gatsumon, Grumblemon, Tuskmon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Deadly Axemon, Metal Kabuterimon, Calling from the Darkness, Aldamon, Eosmon, Betamon, Dark Knightmon. Nice. Very nice. That one I didn't have any doubles of or anything, so hey, more for deck possibilities. Alright, here we go, baby. Down to the final 3. We're down to the final 3 cards. Well, final 3 packs, I mean. Huckmon, Dino Memory Boost, Blue Hawaii Death, Philmon, Grumblemon, Ghostmon, whoops, Tortelmon, Calling from the Darkness, Pusurimon, Jet Selfie-mon, Strabimon again, Garurumon! Oh, that means I only have 1 card left to get! Oh, look at that! Right there. Oh! Oh, wow! Oh, no way! There's no way! Hey! Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. Ooh. This is crazy! All I need is this one. And that's it. Kazuchiman. He is the last one. He is the last one I need to pull. If I can pull him from these last few packs, from one of these last 2 packs, that's it. I don't have to get another. Don't have to get another box. I could buy whatever singles I want or anything. I would not have to buy another one. This is nuts! This is crazy! Oh, man. If I could complete this set with just 2 box purchases, that would be amazing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, down to the damn wire. Deadly Axemon. Flame Memory Boost. Kori Kakumon. Eismon Scatter Mode. Monochromon. Manitamon. Kumamon. Mame Tyrannomon. Bukamon. Doru Greymon. Sistermon Blanc. Ooh, Ancient Beetlemon. An electric dude, but not the electric dude we need. Ooh, this is it. This is it. Last pack. Oh, I know. You know what? I'm not even bracing myself. I'm braced for disappointment. Just we're that close. We are that close from completing the damn set. But it's not happening. Not this one. And I accept that. It's fine. I pulled a majority of what I needed. We are down to just 1 damn card up there. Can you believe that? 1 damn card. Alright. Kumamon. Monotamon. Huckmon. Korikakumon. Philmon. Dino Memory Boost. Antilamon. Starlight Velocity. Dorumon. Kaiser Leomon. Ancient Kazamon. God damn it. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Kazuchiman! I did it! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! I did it! I completed the set! I can't. Oh my god, I'm lightheaded. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. What are the fucking odds? Oh my god. Oh. The last pack. The last pack. And I pulled him. Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. I can't believe that. So, that means goodbye. Oh man. Okay. Time to do the diligence. So, Kazuchiman. This dude is one of the megas of the Pulsemon line. As you saw from Bulkmon to Boutmon to this guy, but I believe there are other lines that would lead to him. That's just the main one. So he is one of Pulsemon's megas. Now let's take a look. When digivolving, if you have 3 or more security cards, gain 2 memory. If you have 2 or fewer security cards, you may recover +1 deck until there are 3 cards in your security stack. So that is pretty damn cool. That's a good recovery card. Your turn. While you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gains security attack +1. Ah, man. Oh my god. I'm still just not over this. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just not over this. Oh, but that's it. That was the last pack. That was the last pack of Next Adventure. And now, with that, I don't have to buy another box. I don't have to buy another box of this. So, officially, Next Adventure as a set for me is done. So, just real quick, we're going to go over these rares. Kazuchiman, Garurumon, Dark Knightmon, Metal Cannon, Ancient Beetlemon, Garurumon. I've also pulled out doubles beyond, artwork. Sistermon CL, Flamemon, Koichi Kimura, Metal Garurumon, Rosemon, Magna Garurumon, Emperor Greymon, Dorumon, Harrismon, Luciman Chaos Mode, Ophanimon, Sistermon Blanc, Chaosdramon, Strabimon, Dino Rexman, Evolution Ancient, Dorugoramon, Koji, Ancient Sphinxmon, Metal Greymon, Phoenixmon, Betamon, Tommy, Kota, Lopmon, Skull Knightmon, Ancient Kazamon, Dead or Alive, and Quilly's Blast. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I am going to check if I managed to pull all the tamers. Alrighty. Whoops. Properties. Color range. No, that's not what I needed. Come on. No. Auto detect. Okay. So let me see. Because I think once more there is no damn way I've done this. Okay. So there's a strong chance I've done this. Tai. Matt. Sora. Sorry, my OCD is kicking in, and I'm going to try and set this up right. Izzy. Mimi. Joe. TK. And Kari. I pulled all 8. I pulled all 8 of the Tamer cards. Wow. All the Tamer promo cards. So that's all of them. Wow. I thought, if nothing else, the only set that I need to really finish was the Tamer promos, and there they are. There they all are. That's all 8 of them. Do I even have them? I put them in the order of like the appearance of their evolutions and stuff, because this is how I kind of usually saw them. Hell, I think that's how they digivolved in the original series, but this is nuts. Next Adventure has been the best set I have pulled from. So that means I don't have to buy any more boxes. I don't. There's no need for me to buy another box until the next set, next starter deck, or next promo set that they release, which I'm still looking forward to that Tamers one. I'm still riding on that high. I can't believe that. That's unbelievable. This so far has been a great set. I finished 3 sets of the Digimon TCG so far. The first 3 sets I completed, minus alternate artwork, because I'm stating this outright. I don't qualify alternate artwork in my quote-unquote collection. It's the main artwork. Alternate artwork is a bonus for me. So, like that Where Garurumon I pulled, if I didn't pull the other one, that one wasn't going in the binder. It's not going in there to fill the spot or anything. that's getting put in a sleeve or in an alternate artwork binder or something, but it would not be in the line of the collection. So if I pulled alternate artwork, and there was one, technically two, I was looking for, if I was going to get more, it's that alternate Metal Greymon artwork, which I talked about, and there's the other one, which is Dorumon, and his artwork is fantastic looking, because it's him with the X antibody symbol behind him, and in the background you actually see all three of his different forms and such, which are all fascinating to see, because you see Dorumon, you see Alphamon, and you see Dex Dorumon, which is the Japanese for death, because King Drazel corrupted data from Dorumon in the X Antibody movie and created the Dex line, ultimately leading into Dexmon. And that is actually going to be in the X Antibody set, which I can't wait for, because I've got some ideas. Ah, man. But that was just... That's nuts. So, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be riding on this high for a little bit. That I can't. Watching in the background while I work. Hey, Corruption. Well, sorry, man. You missed a good chunk of the polls, but what you see on screen right now is the promos and stuff. But since I've had this thing crash on me twice, I managed to pull the rest of the line for this. I managed to pull the rest of the next adventure set that I needed. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. Man, I think the two big pulls that I got here. Two big pulls were my Luciman and my alternate artwork Wergarurumon here, which are still fucking fantastic. And this oh man, this Kazuchiman here, still last pack I pulled to finish the set. And yeah, I'm just riding off the high still that I managed to pull everything that I needed to finish off this set. So still going a little bit. Debating on what it is I kind of want to do here, because I've been going for, let's see, how long has the stream still been up? It's been an hour and a half. I might see about doing a little bit of deck building, since I've got some of the boxes here. This up here is one that I've been still working on, but they won't give me the cards I need, is my D Brigade deck that I wanted to work on, but they haven't really released any new cards for them. But I've managed to pull a bunch of these Commandramons here to bulk it out, some of the evolutions, some of the new black cards that come out. I could probably squeeze some of that in. So, ought to be interesting here. Let's see. Oh, and I guess while you're here, interruption. If you can let me know, I've got some background music playing. I've tested it a few times, but if you can let me know if you can hear me fine over the little bit of background music, I greatly appreciate it. So, let's see. Just gonna collect these promos. Well, there that went. Thank goodness my camera didn't break. Oh, come on now. There we go. There we go. I knocked my own damn camera over. I'm a genius. Let's see. Put that stuff there. And check some other stuff. There we go. So, main thing I still want to do is build my red black. So I'll see what I can do with what I've got here. You know what? I don't think I'll start from scratch here. Instead, I think what I'm going to do is take some of this and actually upgrade one of my other decks. I will be right back. Come on. There we go. I will be right back. I am going to go grab one of my decks and we'll... All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 50. Okay. So, got a green deck that I've kind of worked on here and there. Let's see. Come on. So, just for the sake of things, if you've never played the Digimon TCG before, your deck is mostly comprised of two things. And let me be the smart person who puts the cards back on the damn thing. It's two decks, your main one and a little mini one. these are your Digi-Egg cards, which you can have up to 5. You can have between 0 and 5 because you don't need an actual deck of Digi-Eggs. They just make some things a little easier. And you have your deck of actual cards, which consist of actual Digimon, option cards, and Tamer cards. And for a good deal of these, there's the colors, which you've seen me pull: red, blue, yellow, green, purple, and black. Option cards can only be played if you have a Digimon or Tamer in play of the same color, unless the card says otherwise. So, what we're going to take a look at is some of what we've got here. So I can pull some greens. And we're going to take a look and see if we can upgrade anything. I kind of worked to balance this deck out a little bit, so if we can get more support in here, that would be fantastic. So I'm going to at least pull one of every green that I've gotten from this set and see what we can work with. Because I'm not too keen on putting some doubles in there, but unless I can figure out a decent way to make them work. So let's take a look-see here. There we are. Don't think I've got the guy yet. Okay. I'll take a look through this last little stack here, and I think I'll have the majority of the stuff I'll really need to go through. Let's see, what was that one? Lobomon, Thunder Laser. I think I'll need. It'll come with Terrymon. And that will do it from this stack. I'll take a look at the other one from the stuff I pulled, see if I've got any doubles of some interesting bits. Because if I could squeeze JP in, if I've got a spare one, that would be good. So let's see. Nope, I don't have a secondary one. Damn. Would have been good to have, because I got Arbormon and Petaldragon in this deck. So let's see. Pulsemon. Okay. So I think that's pretty much going to do it for what I can pull from this. So let's take a look. I've got these options. This egg. Level 4. Level 5. Level 6. 4, 3, 4, 5, 4. Option, Betamon. So, let's take a look at our options here. We'll start with the Digi-Eggs, because I think I can actually replace one of these little guys. Let's see, well, this Digimon is level 6 or higher. Yeah, I could probably take out a Motimon here for this Koromon. Because with this Koromon, reveal the top card of your deck and place it at the top or bottom of your deck. So I think we'll take out this little Motimon and replace it with a Koromon for a little variety in our Digi-Egg capabilities. So that's squared up. Let's see. Next up, we've got some rookies. So let's go and pull the rookies we've got in this deck and see. Taking a look, I can already see some I can replace if need be, but we'll see once I get a little closer. Palmon, Kunamon, Palmon, and Wormmon. So, so there we go, there we go. So we've got a Wormmon here, which his ability is on deletion, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck and add one level 4 or 5 Digimon card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. I think he's good. This Palmon here, I've actually got to coincide with this Palmon, because let's see. This Palmon's from the 4th starter deck, which was all green, and is one of the only Palmons with an inherited ability, really. And this one specifically states to place one Palmon from your trash under one of your green Digimon at the bottom of its Digivolution cards. So these two kind of synergize together, so I definitely don't want to take them out for the time being until there's something slightly better. So we're going to leave these all together. My camera's already wiggling around. Now I could squeeze in Betamon and Gatsumon here. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a green Digimon card, add it to your hand. Otherwise, place it at the bottom of your deck. Let's see. You may reveal one green Digimon card from your hand, and if you do, place it at the top of your deck. So I'm working on trying to get this camera stabilized because for some reason it's shaky. There we go. That should do. That should do. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. So with Tentomon here, top card of your deck. If it's a green Digimon card, add it to your hand. Otherwise, place it at the bottom of your deck. Let's see. With Betamon, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add a green level 4 Digimon card or one green Tamer card among them to your hand. You know what? For what they are effectively the same thing. Same power level, same evolution cost and stuff like that. I think I could bump Tentomon out to put Betamon in because he seems to be a better version. So, sorry Tentomon, you're one of my good ones, but I think you're getting replaced by the frog. Let's see, Gatsumon. I don't think there's much reason to put Gatsumon in the deck. So I think we're good here with Betamon replacing Tentomon. So I think that's cool. I think that's good. So now we're going to move on to Champions, the level 4 Digimon. Now, me and my friend who kind of play this game together, we kind of found a ratio of sorts to the champions and stuff. So it's kind of balanced to the ratio I like. I'll still like shift it a little bit here and there, but it all depends. It all depends. So right now, that's that. So champions that we have. Get all the extra copies together. Togamon. So, first and foremost, we have Flymon here, who is a security Digimon, which means when he's attacked, even if he loses his battle, he actually gets summoned to the field for free, which is good in retrospect, because it's always good to have some traps that might get set up in your shields. So definitely going to keep those guys in. We've got Togamon here, who, if you attack an opponent's Digimon, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP for the turn. Not too bad. But let's just double check what I've got here. Tortelmon, the Beetlemon line, and Monochromon. Monochromon would be a decent beat stick. Tortelmon, you may reveal one green Digimon card from your hand and place it on the top of your deck to have this Digimon gain plus 3,000 DP for the turn. Wouldn't be too bad of an effect to really roll with. And these two wouldn't be too bad, since they're like Arbomon and Petalodramon, that they can digivolve off of some tamer cards. So if you got like one that's not serving too much of a purpose, you can actually digivolve them off of them. And since you don't have to worry too much about using up your tamers, this might be good. But we'll see. We'll see. Might replace some of these Togamon with them. Let's see. Stingmon. This Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives. Gain a memory. That's a good effect for evolution, so we'll keep that. Arbomon here is pretty basic, that you can digivolve this card from your hand, but let's see. Might actually replace him with Beetlemon. Reveal top 5 cards every deck, add 1 card with hybrid in its name and 1 JP Shibayama. Place the remaining cards. So I think I'll take out Arbomon here and replace him with Beetlemon. Petalodramon, I think, is not too bad with its piercing, because not a lot of the green cards have that ability. So might not be too bad. I'll replace one of the Togamons with a Tortelmon. I think that it would work. These 2 Kabuterimon I kind of want to keep in because this deck needs some blocker capability. So let's see. When digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 BP or less. Metal Kabuterimon might be a little too situational. Whereas Monochromon wouldn't be too bad. The costs are a little bit weird, but I don't know. I might prioritize some power over this ability. Yeah, until I build like an actual hybrid deck, I think I'm going to prioritize the power of Monochromon. So I'll take out a Togamon. And I think that will do for the champions. Not bad. I think this is good so far. Now we're going to get into the ultimates. So let's take a look. Ultimate. I can see a couple that I might be able to replace right away. Cool, cool, cool. Got this. Alright. There is all of my ultimates there. Let me just group the doubles together. Alright. So, there's that. Let's take a look at what we've got to replace things with. Mame Tyrannomon, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may digivolve this Digimon into a green level 6 card among them without paying its memory cost. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. This one I definitely think would do well to be put into the deck, because if I can work some of those guys in, Triceramon I'm going to say not going in, because it's actually a slightly weaker thing. But now, from your hand, if you do. Alright. And Rhino Kabuterimon here. Probably be good to add in. When one of your Digimon Tamer cards and Digivolution cards digivolves into this card in your hand, reduce the memory cost by 2. If a card with Hybrid or Insectoid in its traits is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, this Digimon can digivolve into a Digimon card with Insectoid or 10 warriors in its traits in your hand for a memory cost of 3. This would actually be really good for something else I have in mind here. So let's see. Definitely want to put these two in. Jewel Beamon I don't want to take out, because it's a good powerhouse. Not too bad of a memory cost. Entmon here. Once per turn, this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon and survives on suspended. I like having that ability. And with some of the build-up that I've got with some of these evolution abilities, it's pretty good. Mega Kabuterimon. No effect beyond this. This Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives. Trash the top of your opponent's security stack. That's still a good thing, because it's like a free hit. Kind of like piercing, but a little better. Let's see. Lilymon. Top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 level 6 among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards. So, yeah, I think we're going to replace a Lilymon with Mame Tyrannomon. And let's see. Tropiumon. I don't know. The deck builder in me says that this is probably the better one to get rid of, but for Rhino Kabuterimon, I think I'm willing to sacrifice a Mega Kabuterimon for it. So, Mega Kabuterimon out, Rhino Kabuterimon is in. So that is that. Now, we're going to go with the Megas. So, the ratio on these is kind of low, considering they're such high-powered Digimon for big costs. So, I usually don't like to put more than 4. I'll make exceptions here and there if I can, but normally I tend to try to keep it to 4. And the 4 for this deck are two Hercules Kabuterimons. One from the base set that first came out. And let's see, Bancho Stingmon. Got a Hercules Kabuterimon from the 4th starter deck, which was good. And Rosemon. So let's take a look at the options I pulled here. So, Ancient Beetlemon, I think. Let's see, it is Ancient Insect, so I guess that technically wouldn't count with Rhino Kabuterimon, huh? But still works with other ones. Let's see. When one of your Digimon with 10 warriors are hybrid in its traits, deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Not bad, not bad. On deletion, you may play 1 green level 4 or lower card with hybrid in its traits from your hand without paying its memory cost. So I think we're definitely going to put this in there. probably replace one of these Hercules Kabuterimon. I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to take out a Bancho Stingmon for that. Oh, I could probably... I'll see how this operates. Let's see. When Digivolving, this Digimon gets plus 5,000 DB for the turn, and on deletion, gain 2 memory. I don't think that'd really do well with this. Too much of a beat stick to really benefit from that. So the last one is this Dino Rexman. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. That Digimon doesn't unsuspend until the unsuspend phase. This Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP for each of your opponent's suspended Digimon. Now this is not too bad, and I think, honestly, between these two, even though he costs a little more to play in any regard, with only 1,000 extra DP, Rosemon here's ability, I think, is outmatched by his. So, sorry Rosemon, you are out. Dino Rexman is in. But I'm still not 100% sold on taking out this Bancho Stingmon. Because another Insectoid to use with Rhino Kabuterimon, I think would be a good thing. So, for the time being, I'll put Bancho Stingmon here next to the deck, but this is what we've got. It's what we've got here. Now, while I don't have any new tamers to put in here, I'm still going to pull these guys because, again, if I can replace one of them with a Bancho Stingmon, then it might be worthwhile. So I'm going to take a look, weigh my odds, because regardless, with how they are, like one of these, if they stop serving a purpose, I could probably Digivolve them into one of my legendary warriors, which would probably be a good trade-off. So let's take a look-see at what we have. So first up, we have this Izzy, who's from the starter deck, the green starter deck, ST4. When one of your opponent's Digimon becomes suspended, you may suspend this tamer to gain 1 memory. So this is a decent all-around thing, and 2 of them wouldn't be too bad. Mimi here, I definitely don't want to take out because of her her innate ability with this starting. If you start below 3 memory, set your memory to 3. It's always good to have one of those, and I don't think the greens have too many of those, unfortunately. So she'll probably be good to keep in. Izzy, if you have a level 5 or higher green Digimon in play, you can suspend this tamer to reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a Digimon card, add it to your hand. Otherwise, place it at the bottom of your deck. I think I did pretty good with the ratio on these. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take any of those out. I might look back and take out one of the rookies just to make room. And I know that might be a little weird of taking off the that ratio a little bit. But sometimes you got to go big or go home, you know? So, let's see. Oof. Let's see, let's refresh this real quick. Come on, there we go. Oof. Gonna have to figure out why it looks so grainy on the stream side, because it looks fine from my stream setup. Anyway, so the last batch of cards that we're going to take a look at is my option cards, which most of green kind of focuses around suspending. There are a few that don't, but we'll take a look. So, Hornbuster here, for example. One of your Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP for the turn. Not too bad. And if it's activated through security effects, Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then add this card to its owner's hand. I think that's a pretty good double-edged trap there. We've got Needle Spray, which can suspend one of the Digimon with no repercussions. Plus, with the security doubling up there, it's pretty good. Because you activate its main effect, which is that, and then you put it in your hand, so you get to use it twice effectively. Got Tropical Venom. One of your opponent's Digimon gains, on deletion, gain 2 memory. I think that's actually still pretty good. Giga Blaster. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, or 2 of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. So... And Electro Shocker. Return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to its owner's hand. Trash all of the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. It's a good board sweeper. And I got 2 Tropical Venoms here, so I might replace one of those. But let's take a look at what I have to work with. The Dino Memory Boost. I get to spend one of my opponent's Digimon, then put this card in the battle area. So I think that's definitely going in, because with this new ability, being able to boost your memory the next turn, it's a good trade-off for something. Thunder Laser. If you have a Digimon with Hybrid or 10 Warriors and it straights in play, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Now that's a big trade-off there, because with what I've got in here, I've only got 3 hybrids and 1 legendary warrior, so this might end up being a brick. So I think, unless I was building a 10 warriors deck, I don't think this is going to do much good for me. And let's see about Mugen. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. That Digimon doesn't suspend until your opponent's next unsuspend phase. I don't remember, but I think there was a better version of this. Let me double check, because I can just check the Digimon card database. Because I believe I remember what it's from. Let's see if it's all that. Come on. I always hate going to this site. Starter Machine, Gallantmon, All Force. Right there. This should be it. No. Gotta wait for it. Come on. Whoop. Okay. Alright, this is laid out weird. Crap. Oh well. I'll square this up best as I can. Come on. I think it would be 6. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think we're getting into it. Yes, there we are. There's our option cards. Let's see. Forbidden Temptation. So, suspend. It's about the same. Only trade-off is Forbidden Temptation. They both do the same main effect, it looks like. Till the end of your... Oh, no, they actually don't. Okay, so Mugen would definitely be good to put in here. Cool. So Mugen will go in. And I will trade off one of the Electro Shockers for that. And I'm thinking... I think I'll take out the Giga Blaster for the Dino Memory Boost. Trading off a 3 for a 3, and this gives me a little more support. And it basically kind of does the same thing. Because even though Giga Blaster has the capability of suspending 2 Digimon, depending on how late it is into the game, it might actually not benefit too much. But this, giving me the option to suspend, and then next turn getting the memory boost, I think is a fair enough trade-off. So, yeah, I think that'd be good. So I'll take a look at my rookies again, because I'm thinking I want to put in that Bancho Stingmon still. And honestly... Whoop. Dropping cards. That ain't good. I think I can take out one of the effectless Digimon that I have. Let's see, fix my damn camera. Enable auto detect. You ain't auto detecting shit. Now I've got Kunamon here and Pomumon, and while I like Pomumon, there's no real benefit to it beyond its cheaper play cost. So, because Kunamon and Pomumon here have the same attack power. Kunamon can just be Digivolved for free, which isn't too bad. I don't know. I've got 2 Kunamon, so I think I'm going to take out this Pomumon here. Take out Pomumon, keep Kunamon, put Bancho Stingmon in here, boost my ratio of -1 rookie, and up to about 5 megas. All insectoids, so they could all gain the benefit of Rhino Beetlemon. And I think that will do that for this green deck. Now I have to still try out some stuff. So, now that I've reorganized this a little bit, and I didn't really go over my Digi-Eggs too much in this deck, so let's take a look. I just put in this Koromon here as my new 5th. So reveal the top card of your deck and place it at the top or bottom of your deck. It's a decent little trade-off thing, kind of depending on how you hit it, because it can coincide with like Mame Tyrannomon, which is pretty good. Got Minomon here. If you attack one of your opponent's Digimon, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP for the turn. Not too bad for a green. It's not that crazy, but it is just an in-training, which you don't get to play too often. Pinamon here, which I like. When attacking once per turn, if you attack an opponent's Digimon, trigger draw 1. So good for later on with like Kabuterimon and stuff like that get benefits from straight up attacking opponents. Argomon here, which mostly was designed to play with other Argomon, but since it doesn't specify that with his ability, he's pretty good to have in a green deck. When this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your unsuspend phase, gain a memory. That's usually never a bad option to have. And this Motimon here, which is, while this Digimon is level 6 or higher, gains plus 1000 DP, so if I could get it all the way up to a Mega, it gets extra power. And now, we'll go ahead and we'll full-on shuffle this deck. This is one of the ways that I learned how to main shuffle for trading cards when you get a new starter deck or something. You know, break it up into little piles of 8 and then randomly collect them up. They should be thoroughly shuffled. Alright. So, there's that. So, take number 8, number 2, number 5, number 3, 7, 8, 1, and 4. And give them a good old TCG shuffle. Because these things, when I first got into trading cards and I asked my mom to shuffle because I can't shuffle for anything, she did that, I think it's called the river shuffle, where you break the deck into 2 and then like bend them and do like the little river thing. But that turned out to be a bad thing because she bent some of my holographic cards, which I didn't care too much as a kid, but now as an adult it's like, no, don't hurt my card. So let's take a look-see. And now, again, if you've never played the Digimon TCG, one big thing that you want to do, because sometimes when players will do this, I know they'll like open up a starting hand. Main thing you need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because at the start of a game, the top 5 cards become your shields. So it's the top 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the top 5 after that. So not too bad a starting hand there. And just to see how the ratio worked out for in terms of the shields. Yeah, not too bad actually. That'd be a hard thing to come across. Putting these Palmon in the grave or the trash bin to pull them out later. 2 needle sprays to deal with. Only downside is this Wormmon wouldn't get any benefits. So I think that is actually a pretty good one. I don't have I've got another deck, but I don't think playing against myself would be that interesting. If I could get Tabletop Simulator and get the Digimon TCG thing loaded in there, because I think there's some mods that would let you put in that one, because I don't believe the Digimon TCG actually has an official online thing like Pokemon or even Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering at this point. So if I could do that, build a deck, upload it and stuff, it would be pretty cool to give this thing a test and see how it would operate. Because I think there are sites built around the mod where you can input like your deck build, and you just got to upload it and then you can use it that way or something. So I don't know. I'll take a look into it, because now that I have this more powerful machine, I should be able to run some games. I was actually playing Inscription yesterday when I got so frustrated with trying to set up everything that it's just like, fuck it, I'm playing a game, I'm unwinding. So, but I have been going for about 2 hours. So let's see. Just one more time. I shuffled this up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a look at what we got. Hey, there's Wormmon. Again, not a bad opening hand there. With some support, a little bit of crazy that we can do. And just for the sake of things, we'll assume opening turn I can Digivolve so I can gain the benefit of drawing a card. Oh, Kabuterimon! Alright, and if that's my opening turn, I would probably Digivolve again. Take a Tropiamon. Not too bad, not too bad. Next couple of cards. Looks like my needle sprays got shoved in here. So yeah, not bad. Though drawing rookies and stuff isn't too good. Ooh. I'm gonna take a stab that my most of my megas are in the shields right now. That ain't looking good. That ain't looking good. If all 5 of them there, nope, that's Entmon. Ah, there's one. Finally. If most of my megas are in this damn shield stack, I'm gonna be pissed. Kunamon. No. What? Are they all at the bottom? Is that what happened here? All my megas went to the bottom? There's Hercules Kabuterimon. Hercules Kabuterimon. Beetlemon. Bancho Really? 3 megas back to back. God damn. Alright. Well, not too bad. So that will do it, I think. Unless we got some other stuff that anybody wants to talk about, I think. Ugh. I think we're golden. I mean, I could pull out my binder and start putting stuff in there, but I think that was kind of boring last time, so... Where's my mouse now? There we go. Unless I go through my collection or something, which I might do a stream on if anybody's interested in that. But right now, I think that's gonna do it. So yeah, with this stream, I have completed the next adventure set, which is pretty cool. So I think we'll just move into this. Whoop, nope. Doesn't have my damn face cam up there. I gotta try and make something for that. I'll figure something out. Don't you worry. Yeah, I was genuinely surprised that I managed to pull every card I needed from this set with this box. That is the lowest amount of boxes I've had to buy to complete a set, and I won't even have to buy singles to finish it off, which is great. I'm happy about that. So, let me see. I think the next ones to come up... I think the next ones to come up are going to be the starter decks. And 2 new starter decks that are coming up, which are going to introduce a new mechanic to the game, which is double colors. Now, we've had double colors of sorts before, in that we have like I have Megadramon and Gigadramon that say they qualify as red or black, depending on which one they're from. But with this one, they're actually going to be introducing 2 new mechanics, which is the dual coloring. So they won't have to bother with this card also counts as such and such. And DNA Digivolution, which is actually, as Digimon fans, you know, that's Jogares Shinka, or just combining 2 Digimon. The first one is a green-black, I believe referred to as the Ancient Dragon, which is going to focus on Paildramon, which is going to be fantastic, and I can't wait to get my hands on that one. The other one is focused around a Digimon called Mastemon, or Mastamon, I'm not 100% sure. For all I know, it's changed now, like Lilithmon has changed to something. Don't know what, but that is the DNA Digivolution of Anjawomon and Lady Devamon, which if you play Digimon Cyber Sleuth and you know about that fusion, ooh baby, if only they actually did that in the card game. But yeah, that is going to be a yellow-purple, I believe, which is an interesting combination of cards, because with green and blue, green tends to focus on two things, usually. Well, actually, three things, now that I think about it. Drawing cards, unsuspending, and usually Digivolution, believe it or not. Either blasting your opponent's Digivolutions out while utilizing their own Digivolutions to summon out more Digimon, or something like that. It effectively revolves around making your opponent lose Digivolutions and yourself benefit from the more Digivolution cards you have. Whereas green is usually about suspension and such. I don't remember the other bits about it. I mostly remember they were about suspending and gaining benefits from your opponent having so many suspended Digimon. Like, one of their abilities is Digisorption, which I don't think has come back just yet. But you tap your cards and lower costs and stuff. A fascinating mechanic that I haven't seen really brought back much yet since Argomon. And I think Blossomon too. There might be more. But purple and yellow are like polar opposites of one another. Yellow is usually about reducing DP or recovering your security stack. This recent set kind of has an aspect of lowering your own security stack to gain some benefits, but if you're able to pull off certain combinations, the benefits you gain, you can then regain your hit points, the shields, and effectively recover from it. But purple is all about like focusing on deletion. They have a ability unique to themselves called Retaliation, which is if they're deleted in battle, then the Digimon that destroyed them will also be destroyed. Hence, one of the reasons that I actually want to build a green-purple deck, so that I can benefit from these on-deletion abilities. The other aspect of purple is discarding cards and stuff, and cycling from your trash, which is a pretty good aspect of things. I actually built a purple deck not too long ago, but I kind of broke it down. That was more focused on utilizing more of the cards that would like delete themselves and stuff. Like, there's a card called Troopmon, which when it's deleted, you can summon out another one from your hand for free, so it's a good beat stick kind of deal. Slap on a retaliation ability with some other card, and you would actually have a Digimon that could bring itself out a few times and such, while also being able to slaughter the opposing side. But yeah, I think I want to say EN. I think BT8, which is going to be the set after those. Digimon BT8. Let's see. Leaks, Digimon 8. No. Digimon card, game card list. I think BT8 is actually going to be really banking off of these dual colors, because I know BT8 actually has the armor Digivolutions, which, let's see, where is it? Yeah, the new hero. Yeah, after those initial starter decks, we're actually going to be looking at some more dual colored. Like there's one called Cyclonemon, which is red and black, but the armored Digivolutions, and even they're going to release the other DNA Digivolutions, Selfie Mon and Shakumon, which Selfie Mon is going to be a red-yellow, since Aquilamon, I think we've only got one. Yeah, we're going to get another Aquilamon, and that's usually red, whereas Gatomon is normally